Since the Obama administration took office, more than 1 million illegal immigrants have been deported. Now, in June, the Department of Homeland Security reported it would focus primarily on violent offenders or people convicted of crimes instead of folks just trying to make a living.
But reps for the American Immigration Lawyers Association say that's not happening. For more on the situation and policies in place, we go live via satellite to Denver, Colorado, where AILA President Lawyer Lichter joins us. Thanks, Laura, for being here. So basically what you're saying is the Obama administration is getting off track from the target people that it meant to deport. So can you explain that?
Unfortunately, I think that's correct. In any law enforcement situation, you have the concept of prosecutorial discretion. And that's what we expect of any law enforcement officer in this country, whether it's a county sheriff or it's the Attorney General of the United States. We expect them to use their judgment to go after the most serious criminals, the people who are most a threat to our communities. And in immigration enforcement, that's particularly a compelling issue because we don't really have the resources to go after every single person who might be in the country illegally. The administration has been committed to smart enforcement, that is, targeting its resources to make sure that the people who are arrested and prosecuted and removed from this country really are those serious offenders. But what we're seeing as immigration lawyers is that this policy that was handed down in June really isn't being respected on the ground.
So your argument is that they're not just focusing on the lawbreakers, but the other side of the argument is that they are here illegally, they are in fact breaking the law. So how do you reconcile those two thoughts?
Well, I think the best way to understand this is that there are limited resources. And let's put this in real concrete terms. If you have 400,000 seats on the bus, who would you rather get a first seat? The bank robber, a drug dealer, someone who's a gang member? Or would you be going after somebody who's just a college student who was brought here when he was 3 years old and doesn't have a criminal record and really is somebody we want to have part of our community? Until Congress fixes our broken immigration system, the administration is doing the right thing by trying to focus its enforcement resources against those bad people. There are certainly things that need to be fixed, but if we only have the resources to go after a certain number of people, certainly 400,000 is a significant amount. We want to make sure we go after the truly dangerous ones.
All right. Thank you so much, ma'am. Laura Lichter with the American Immigration Lawyers Association. Good information. Thanks so much for your time this morning. Well, the Monterey